Gabrielle. Welcome to my YouTube channel Living with Spice. I'm going to be doing a card reading for Cancer, and this is a monthly reading for February. So Cancer, we're going to take a look at the month in general, an overview to see what's coming up for you, where your focus is, and likely events that are going to unfold for you. So Cancer, let's get into your reading to see what is coming up for you. So Cancer, thanks for joining us. Going to take a look at February. What's going on for Cancer in the month of February? Thank you, Spirit. What have we got for Cancer in the month of February? Don't forget, Cancer, you can always look at your Sun, Moon, Rising and your Venus sign to get additional information. And there will be some weekly reads throughout the month as well. All right, thank you, Spirit. Good, Cancer. Looking really good. Very interesting. Okay, so Cancer. Well, you've been very busy, that's for sure. We've got the Ten of Wands card here. So you have been juggling many balls or wands in this card deck. Lots of things going on. So your energy has been everywhere, and you're probably pretty exhausted, I'd say, at the moment. But it is time for you to now start putting some of those burdens down, some of those activities, and to now start to streamline. I think you're going to find that things start to quieten down a little bit soon. We've got the Hangman card here, but in this deck it's a little bit different. It's you trying to regain some balance in your life. Things have been a little bit topsy-turvy all over the place in some areas of your life as well. You have probably been feeling the weight of some things. Things have been out of balance. And it's not felt really great. Like you might have had high energy for some areas and low energy for others, and it's sort of not felt really wonderful for you. You felt a little out of whack and out of balance in your life, and so yeah, it's been pretty hard to get to sort of split your attention in so many ways, Cancer. So we get to the Six of Swords here. And this is about you kind of needing to take a mental break from all of this. So you elect to let some things go. And this helps you to reduce that sort of mental overwhelm. And you find a way to regain some peace, some quietness in your mind and in your thoughts, because you make some decisions about what's not serving you. And I feel that you have been very mindful about that for a little while, and you're really coming to a place of making some good decisions for yourself, particularly as things have felt all over the place for quite some time, and things have felt out of balance. That does take up a lot of our energy when we're in that sort of scattered and chaotic energy. That's difficult to maintain over a period of time. So well done you. You come to a place of finding some peace and quiet. Some of you, Cancer, will be, doing some meditation and using this as a way to get clarity around your situation. Creating some stillness in your life is so important. So Cancer, I think that's going to work very well for you. Just having some quiet time to gather your thoughts and to calm everything down. Now, the Six of Wands is you acknowledging the experience, how far you've come, celebrating the milestones. It's important to stop and reflect on what you have achieved in your life. It's important for all of us to do that. And, you have reason to celebrate. You need to stop and go, what, I'm doing a great job here. Especially as things have been so full on for you. So time to celebrate, even if it's on your own, and if not, celebrate with others. And yeah, gosh, what's the point of having a cake unless we can share it? So this is you and probably others acknowledging your wisdom, your achievements, and that's fantastic. Well done. So I'm feeling like there's a lot of beautiful, look at all the warmth in these cards. So there's also a coming together with others, either a special person or a team, And this is the Two of Cups. This is feeling really good in your zone, and you know what? Feeling pretty pleased with how far you've come, pretty pleased with who you are. And I do feel like people are going to acknowledge that in you as well. It's a really warm, fuzzy feeling, and it's like when someone gives you beautiful feedback, and that's lovely. We all need to have that, and it's done in a very genuine way. For some, if it's to do with a partner, it's about unconditional love and you spending beautiful time together. And if it's not, it's certainly going to be about friends and colleagues and people who appreciate you, who are saying, hey, I get you, I appreciate you, well done on you, Cancer. Yeah, love that. And who doesn't love a good cup of tea and a chat? So this is coming together, and in some cases, if it's to do with either family or business where you've been working with someone on a project, there's a celebration for a job well done as well. So that's all about teamwork. It's coming together and celebrating together. And I do feel that that's very likely, given that we've got the cake here, because, you know, as I said, what's a cake without sharing that with others? So, you know, I think that's great. You deserve it, Cancer. Fabulous. We've got a beautiful confirmation here, and I think you're starting to now realise, hey, I've got this. You know, you've just received some beautiful feedback. You're celebrating, you're recognising how far you've come. And so there's this fantastic message, the Ace of Wands, follow your dreams. I think you're realising now there's a lightness in your step because you are feeling really connected with your purpose now. You're understanding your strengths, you're understanding how far you've come, and so it feels easier to know, yes, I'm going to follow my dreams. I'm on the right path, and I feel like that spirit is confirming that for you. So it is a celebration energy. It's beautiful, and it just keeps on getting better because we've got the Sun card here. So this is definitely celebrating great energy. You have got great energy. You're really on fire and connected with spirit as well. This is how we receive downloads, inspiration, illumination, spiritual awakening, all of those things. It's about also you feeling free to express and share with the intention of for the greater good. This is you recognising what your strengths are, what you're here to do and your purpose, and sharing that with others. And you're shining your light. Your energy is so good that other people are feeling the benefits of what you are doing. And because what you're achieving here is not for you, it's to provide benefits for many, many people. And that feels so good, Cancer. Well done. Really, really good. Now, as a result of that, you know, typically we can expect that as you're having success, you're going to be busy. So you are busy, but this time, unlike the first card where your energy was all over the place and you're trying to attend to so many details and not quite having your finger on the pulse, but you get there because everything is now ordered. You are quite clear about what you need to do. You're clear about the steps going ahead. You've been able to create some sense of order and to be able to prioritise next steps. And you're recognising the guidance from spirit here. You're listening to your intuition, your higher self. You're just drawing on all of the beautiful things that you know that you can do. So you are in the power, and you're going to get a lot of stuff done, which is fabulous. And you know, what better confirmation than to have the energy of the Emperor card. The Emperor is very confident. The Emperor sees the bigger picture. The Emperor has leadership skills. This is you, Cancer. You are so wielding your power and influence right now, but it is a very positive energy here, and it is for the greater good. The Emperor is making big, bold, brave decisions here, but it comes from a place of knowing what you're doing, and so we need to adopt that masculine energy, the Emperor energy, in order to get stuff done. In order to make a big difference. We're not just creating little ripples here, we're creating big ripples and doing a fabulous job at it as well. Wow, I'm loving that. Cancer, fantastic. You and Sagittarius, honestly, you're going to both have a really power-packed month, but you both need to take care of your energy and let go of things that you don't need to pay attention to. So So anyway, if you happen to be curious or you've got Sagittarius in your chart, you may want to check out that reading. Just saying. Spirit, what else do we have for Cancer? Thank you. And you know what? There's no water energy in this reading. It's all wands. Mostly wands. Wow. So like Cancer, you are probably expending a lot more energy than you would normally. So isn't that interesting, Cancer? Wow. So just watch your health, because you may find after the month of February you may need some time to rejuvenate. Let's just say, okay, to rest. Okay, thank you, Spirit. 8 of Earth, yeah. So your work is being rewarded. All of your efforts right now, all of the learning that you're going through. See all of these things that there's so much activity going on with this card. The wands represent lots of activity. Now, believe it or not, even though it feels chaotic there and tiring, you are doing a lot to learn new skills, research on new topics. That is going to benefit you definitely going forward into the future. So you're really getting into it. And look at the very studious expression here on the page. Really into the books and to learning. And this is you, Cancer. Beautiful. Okay. I think that's really going to aid you well. So if you're thinking about researching, learning, getting online to learn new things, now's a good time. Queen of Air, yeah. So this is you again stepping into that beautiful power energy, just like the Emperor. The Queen of Air, she's very independent, she's very logical, she takes an objective approach to problem solving, and she's very clear, right? So she doesn't dilly-dally, she's not fuzzy about her decisions. She's very, very clear. She is able to see the bigger picture, just like the Emperor. So these two energies, like, it really is telling us that you're in the zone, Cancer. You are also focusing on your vision, your greater vision of what you want to achieve and how it's going to benefit others. So both the Emperor and the Queen are there not for themselves, but they're there for the greater good here. Yeah. And, you know, with this beautiful, decisive, objective approach to what you're doing, you're able to clear through the stuff and get rid of stuff that's not needed and just to focus on the important things. Love that. Okay. Thank you, Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. What else for Cancer? What else for Cancer? Thank you, Spirit. What else for Cancer? Okay. Okay, so Cancer, we're just going to take a step in a slightly different direction here. Okay, this is very interesting, Cancer. All right, so separate to this story here, we've got something is troubling you at night time. You are being a bit of a worrywart at night time. There are things on your mind and you're having sleepless nights. So you are concerned about something for the future, something you're dreaming about and wishing for. And so with the Page of Water here, we have an interesting situation with a new person or a new love enters your life. And this is maybe where your energy is being drawn to at the moment. You have a lot of questions. You're wondering. So this is interesting. A relationship, a new relationship. Okay, either a new person enters your life or a relationship begins a new phase. Okay, so someone in your life that you're going to have a lot to do with. The relationship with this person that you have doesn't have to be romantic. It's going to take on a new look, a new focus, and this is great. So the page is a new energy. So this is a heads up. Keep your heart and mind open. You are sensitive anyway, Cancer. You are in tune with your emotions and your feelings, and I feel like in the month of February, with everything that's going on too, you're really leveraging your ability to have heightened awareness around things. So Be interesting to know why you're worrying and stressing over something though. Maybe you are anticipating what this new relationship could mean or the direction that it's going in. So hold on there. We've got the Knight of Air rushing in here. The Knight of Air. Okay, so the Knight of Air. Let's see. So it could be that on the back of this new, fresh new start with a relationship or a new person, there's some communication that comes rushing in towards you. Something's going to happen quite quickly, maybe unexpectedly. You're going to hear from someone, Cancer. So this may be that it's a time for you to just carefully review your plans and your options. So if someone presents an idea to you, you may want to say, okay, cool, give me a moment to think about that. And look at the bigger picture, because the Knight is like, let's go, let's go, let's go. And sometimes we can feel rushed to make a decision. You don't need to feel rushed, okay? But this energy could match where you're at anyway in terms of wanting to create change, make a difference. You're very much in your head in terms of strategizing, which is the Queen and the Emperor, very much about strategizing. So the Knight of Air may be, bam, you get an idea. So this is connecting, it's communicating, it's getting inspiration, and it could come quickly. And you may need to act on that quickly. This is interesting. I'm very curious. Let's not read too much into the Nine of Air. I feel like it may be sort of tied up with this beginning energy in February where you're pretty exhausted and you're realizing you've got to let some things go. So the Six of Swords card was very much about making some decisions to let things go. So I feel that that's what that's in relation to. I do love this Page of Water, because when we get to the second row here, it is about, you know, receiving positive feedback from people, connecting with other people, celebrating, understanding your strengths and your purpose. And it could be that this Page of Water is either you connecting with your emotions and that sense of, hey, I've got this, or it could be that a person that you're working closely with, you just start this beautiful fresh energy, fresh focus, which, you know, is going to match where you're feeling and how you're feeling, very purposeful with the Ace of Wands card here. So, yeah, Page of Water. Interesting. Let's see what comes up during the month, hey? Yeah. All right. So I'm going to pull a card from the Magdalene Oracle deck, Cancer. So let's see. Thank you, Spirit. What else does Cancer have here? Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Cancer? No, there's too many. I just want the one card. Thank you. One card for Cancer. Thank you. Oh, that's beautiful. I like this card. Sophia card. Looks very loving, doesn't it? Let's have a look. All right, thank you. Here we go. Cancer. Someone near and dear to you needs your love and support at the moment. Perhaps even your forgiveness. Put aside any recent disagreements, Cancer, and let it all go and make up. Deep down you both know you love each other. Life is too short to waste. Adopt a loving attitude, for love will heal all things. Honour and respect each other's differences. Yeah. Individuality is sacred. You're both beautiful souls, and that's what matters here, Cancer. Now I understand why you had the Page of Water card here. I feel like this is going to be a revival of a relationship where a connection that you have with someone is going to have a bit of a fresh start and a fresh understanding between the two of you. So we thank you, Spirit, for this confirmation, this Sophia card. Life is too short to waste, and it's so important that we, you know, even if we are incredibly different to others, it's important to heal and to remember we're all soul beings here. You're both beautiful souls. It says, through love and forgiveness, a world of infinite possibility and contentment awaits you. Oh, that's beautiful. We're going to leave the reading on that note, Cancer. How amazing is that? Cancer, I really don't think there's anything else I can add to that reading. You are going to have a fabulous month. It is action-packed, but go you. You are being appreciated and you are appreciating yourself. Let's foster that beautiful love energy and your self-empowerment here. You truly are kicking some big rocks here, some big goals, which is fabulous. Anyway, this must be inspiring, I'm sure. Why don't you rewatch the video, and I hope you get something out of it for February. If that's the case, Cancer, please let me know. Give the video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, I invite you to do that. Just click on the notification bell, and please let other people know about Living with Spice. The Divine is here to help everyone. Cancer, they're going to be weekly reads, so don't forget to come back to the channel through the month. And until then, I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye now.